Malaysians come from diverse backgrounds, yet they are always united and deeply connected with one another. But how exactly does that happen?
Bermohon sembah, sembah berhajat, hajat berasal kayangan puri. Hamba puteri imbas berempat, turun bermalam serata negeri. Bermohon sembah, sembah berhajat, hajat berasal kayangan puri. Tuan puteri imbas berempat, turun bermalam serata negeri. Oh, sungguh terdengar bukan igawan, antan bertingkah sahut-sahutan, si anak muda pandang-pandangan.
Now, I wonder what Fiesta Tradisi Milenial is really all about. Maybe Aimi can help us out on this one.
Thanks for having me. Fiesta Tradisi Milenial 2025 is a cultural festival organized by University Utara Malaysia UUM from 9 until 14 October 2025 at Dataran Budaya. The event theme, Budaya Diabadi Tradisi Dilestari, aims to preserve traditional culture while engaging the millennial generation through modern performances such as Sound of Asian, Earthbeat Asian, and Tarian Creative Contemporary. This event reflects a growing trend in the event industry that promotes cultural sustainability by combining heritage with innovation. According to GHZAK 2018, cultural events play a vital role in preserving local identity and strengthening community engagement. Fiesta Tradisi Milenial supports this idea by encouraging youth participation, creativity, and appreciation of traditional arts through a contemporary approach. It also demonstrates how modern event management integrates cultural preservation with digital engagement to attract a wider audience. Thank you.
This is Donald Getz, a professor in the Tourism and Hospitality Management program. In the Introductory Concepts in Event Studies by Getz in 2019, he explains that the growth of festivals and events is partly driven by a desire to reassert local and community identities as a response to cultural dislocation caused by globalization. This directly supports the idea that cultural events preserve local identity and community engagement. Alright. Enough with the mysterious music. Do you think people really came here only for the traditional music and performances?
Derat tak maligai badi payung teruhnya, bila budi melingkar anak asuhan. Adat yang lama berbudi berbahasa.
Now, I would like to talk about some of the positive aspects that we observed during the event. Since this is a food festival, the food served is not only delicious but also represents unity and harmony among different races. It attracts both students and the public, showing that food can bring people together, matter their background.
Where there is light, there must be shadow. Where there is shadow, there must be light. One of the greatest quotes by author Murakami Haruki. Although the event was a success in bringing people together, it also revealed several weaknesses in their planning. Let us have Farah and Nisa elaborate on that.
Next, I would like to talk about one of the issues we observed during the event, which is the food pricing. Some food sold at the event was quite expensive compared to normal price. For example, ayam gunting usually costs 8 ringgit elsewhere but was sold for 10 ringgit here. This issue also happens in bigger events like the International Food Festival in Kuala Lumpur and Penang, where international dishes such as sushi can cost up to 20 ringgit for 4 pieces. According to the Star, 30 November 2022, visitors at the Fiesta Pulau Pinang also complained about overpriced food and drinks, leading the organizer to advise vendors to lower their price. It would be better if organizer could control the prices so that visitors, especially students, can enjoy the event without worrying too much about spending.
Next, I will talk about some areas for improvement that we observed during the event. Firstly, the venue was quite crowded and narrow, making it hard for visitors to move around. Overcrowding has become a common issue in many public events. For example, Milenial 2025 reported that Neon Music Festival in Kuala Lumpur also faced crowd management problem, which led the organizer to tighter safety standards. This shows the importance of providing a larger or more organized space for visitors' comfort. Secondly, there were not enough dining areas. Many visitors had to stand or eat while walking because the tables, chairs were limited. The organizer should prepare more dining spaces next time so visitors can eat and rest comfortably. And lastly, there were not enough tents or shaded areas. It was hard for visitors to find shelter when the weather was too hot or when it suddenly rained. With more tents, visitors could rest comfortably and enjoy the event better.
That was quite a bit of talking from our presenters. Now, I would like to invite our interviewers to do a quick interview with a couple of visitors from the event.
Do you have any suggestions for improving this event?
As for my suggestion, I would be like something like adding some food stalls, prayer room and restroom for the next upcoming event lah. So to the efficiency of the event.
Alright, thank you.
What made you decide to come to this event today?
I come to this event because I think this event is I'm interested with this event and I'm interested with the activities such last night we have a nasheed and this night we have a traditional dance.
Okay, next question. How did you find out about this event?
Okay, I know this event on social media such as TikTok, Instagram, and I also know this event from my friends.
Do you think this event like this are important for the community? Why?
Yes, I think it is important because it brings people together and also help us to learn about a different culture.
A huge thank you to Kalilah, Saiful, and Daya for accepting to do our quick interview. Now, let us have Amir to do an overall conclusion of the event.
Attending the Fiesta Tradisi Milenial was an enjoyable and enriching experience that allowed me to witness how traditional culture can be creatively blended with modern elements. As a spectator, I was impressed by the variety of performances and competitions such as traditional dances, nasheed, and contemporary creative showcases, which highlighted the diversity of Asian cultures. Through this event, I learned to appreciate the importance of preserving our heritage while adapting it to suit the interests of today's generation. Observing the participants' dedication and creativity also inspired me to value cultural expression as a form of unity and identity. Overall, the event was well organized, vibrant, and educational, and it gave me a deeper understanding on how culture can continue to thrive in a millennial context.